So yes, in frames what you have to do, if you want to make the frames then it will be easy for you all. You will divide your whole screen in different frames, so you will easily understand it. So here is given, frame is an HTML document and is used to combine multiple web pages and display them as a single web page. Okay, frames divide a web browser into several parts or sub windows, each containing an independent web page. By dividing the browser window in many frames, you can handle different HTML code individually and manage loading and reloading of them. A collection of frame in the browser window is known as a frame set. So collection of frames in the same browser, that is known as the frame set. In a window, એક વિન્ડો હોય એની અંદર જ તમે ડિફરન્ટ પાર્ટ્સમાં ફ્રેમ્સને ડિવાઈડ કરી શકો છો. It is to be noted that some browsers do not support the frame set. To create a frame set document, first we have to create a frame set element which is treated as container of different frames. The frame set defines the division of the browser window within the frame set. Each frame is represented by a frame open and frame closing tag pair. Within the frame set, you can add no frames element which provide an alternate message for users when the browser used does not support frames. See the example. Here is the example of frame. They have given the frame here. Frame src top, frame src main and frame src is equal to bottom.html. So they have divided the screen in three parts, top, main and bottom. You can also do same thing. Write the HTML code shown in code listing 4.12 and save it as frame.html. Create the required files such as top.html, main.html and bottom.html. હવે તમારે ને આ ત્રણ ફાઇલ્સ બનાવવાની રહેશે, top, main and bottom. Add appropriate contents of your likings within these files. You have to add content according to your choice. You can write anything in it. Once you create these files, we are ready to test them in the browser. After making this file, you are ready to run the program. Our output looks similar to the one shown in figure 4.16. Note that the output that you will get will differ based on the content that you have added in the files. Okay, where you have to see that whatever output is getting, that only you have written in the program or something is different there coming. From figure 4.16, it may be observed that the browser window is divided into three parts. The top portion of the window is painted with blue color and it shows the content of HTML file top.html. The middle portion prints simple table for a restaurant menu. The middle portion is displayed through the HTML file called main.html and the bottom portion painted with light yellow color and is displayed through the HTML file called bottom.html. See here, three frames are given. This is top, this is middle and this one is the third one. You can see here. Okay. Note that it is also possible to divide the browser window in vertical parts. We may use frame sets element with columns, that is cols, as follows to split browser window vertically. Frame set cols is equal to 25%, then asterisk and then again 25%. Here we have tried to divide the browser window in three vertical parts. Change the code. Frame set row 20%, 60% and 20%. So આવી રીતે ને તમારે ડિવાઈડ કરી દેવાનું છે એરિયાને. આખું જે એરિયા છે that you will divide in different percentage. In code listing 4.12, to frame set cols is equal to 25, asterisk, 25% and try to see the output again. So this way this lesson gets over. We will read the summary. What is in the summary? In this chapter, we have seen different ways to create lists and tables in HTML. We have seen the ordered as well as unordered list with different attributes. The nested lists are also introduced in this chapter. We learned to create simple tables as well as nested tables. The chapter has discussed attributes that can be applied to a whole table, attributes for individual table rows and attributes for the individual cells. So this many thing you have understood here. Now the next thing is With this video only I am sending you the another video that will be the MCQs answers. So please note down that in your notebooks, and from now onwards you will get 2 videos in a week for computer, because we have to complete our syllabus and the syllabus is little bit lengthy. So on Monday as well as on Saturday, both the days I will send you the videos. So please watch it, and if you are having laptop or computers at your home, then do the programs. That will be your homework, so you can perform it and you can understand it. So thank you. Have a nice day.